let's get into it. I'm going straight back into the simulation.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Nah, they don't give two fucks. They just want to figure out what the fuck the pieces of eating are.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
In America, we drive on the right side.
In Russia, road is road. Drive where you want. Road same road.
UK, we... On your seat, bitch!
Yeah, at least I upgrade my gear a little bit before I fucking left. Let's upgrade my gear a tab. I'm really debating if I want to use two-handed weapon or two axes. But I haven't upgraded the axes. I don't think I didn't upgrade the axes. So they went to England. Vikings going to England. Yeah, I don't see why they'll go to England exactly, but not much, just relax. Trying to relax.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre!
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him! That is the difference!
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off!
Necessarily speaking, he's not lying. A simple lightning would just blow it all away. And the people on the shore.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled.
I don't like how they force me. Oh, a monastery.
Stop the boats! Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
The guards here are vigilant.
Oh, so we went from fighting Vikings and bandits to just fighting Saxons. Realistically speaking, the Saxons lost versus them, so there's not much to worry about.
This chain is huge. Slowly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
River chain blockade after conducting several trials we have found it. Quite interesting how I just make a complete change over from Vikings and bandits to Saxons and English people. Can't question too much.
Hey! The Dane! The Dane has come! You out! You on a
should be closed now. Not any more surprises.
Yeah, and this type cause trouble with the Saxons. You're already a foreigner and an invader. And he was killing their men and banking, removing their defenses. So you're not getting along with people that are different.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. Suckling pig, tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
and he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Arl. The ruins are not worn. They were tested. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
There's like a little... It looks like there's a longhouse up there. But it's more... I think it's a Saxon control area. We've added the Saxons to it.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too rattled and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them together.
Right. Well, maybe he is. Hey, no, those are Saxons. Those are straight
Who
shots.
are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor, on me.
I was about to say, he's walking into the front of the boat. Oh, they look like...
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Gotta remember that the fucking Saxons were a bit more advanced.
Watch my back.
These niggas are much more equal than
Thank you now.
Fight? Very cute.
This is so not good! Like a police!
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
It doesn't hurt. Bodies, no. Even though we come from vast two different areas.
Agreed. All clear.
Oh no, the long house looks old and beat it up. You know I've been in here for fucking years.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
Take them niggas with us.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
If I say this house, the long house, look at
From strangers into friends into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Hey, yeah, they left like all the supplies and buildings and stuff here. Now these are cleaned up, rebuilt most of it. The structure stuff still looks sturdy, just got clean. I still would have stayed with King Harold though. This probably won't be as long as a stream as the other ones are. Now that's a nice ass long house.
Fine work. A long house to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, mighty.
This is all of England. Okay. Quite a big place. Quite a big place. Yeah, I wonder where the Saxons' stronghold is at. Oh, maybe here. Most of the places look pretty much more stronger than my ass. I hope they won't have to go into these areas. And if I do, I just gotta play my cards, right? Won't be as long as the others, but I will continue to play for ultimately longer. We'll get better fire in the longhouse. Ballsy fuckers, I'll tell them that. Ain't scared of the wood catching fire. Tattoo man. But I can't talk to you now, so I'll let you be. Yes, and I do know I'm in the friendly territory, but I just really like how the cloak looks when it's expanded.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the war of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Monasteries. These are all monasteries that can be pilgrimage raided. Take them on, should take them on. Come out for your own damn thing. Monastery. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth in chests that contain supplies and raw material. Both need to control building as settlements. The raiding is done well when all nearby wealth has chests looted.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
Okay, well let's settle on down to monastery.
We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Run up to sail!
I'm actually want to see how this raid goes. This monastery. Okay.
We'll pick up.
The blood soul! Leave them!
I want to have the Saxons fight civilians here.
He blows. Bleed you. Break.
What? Oh,
On the side. Hurry. I stand there. Only say the word. Lord, he's
damn.
Remember to...
I got my ass dropped. First death of the game. It's the Saxons. Curious. Alright, so how does it begin? This time, I will not die.
Come, my wolves!
We're gonna go hunt some Saxons.
Fight smart. Blue shall glimmer. Suffer. Run, rabbit. Stand ready. Only say the word.
Ooh, put that boy head clean off. Oh, you left us there.
Watch our lead. Can't boss it up. Viking actually fuck out of it. You can take it again. Where's the main to it? Dead as well. Give me a hand with this.
Yes, yes.
Hey, come here a moment. That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
I know there's damn. I know there's more stuff here. There's a section. If anybody else.
Help me with this.
I'll finish you. What's my lead? One eye.
Push my man.
We're done here. Come on!
Chip.
Well, no, I just got off the PlayStation now. And I was playing this on it. I was playing this on it and I just came out of, you know, they got a sickness and like a rat plague and shit like that. This, and look at this, another sickness. Before we get back to the ship and return back to good news. Start the forge up. Let's go.
Hey! This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. No, too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
So Michael's using that. I want to go raid another monastery. But that one's like level 90 power, and I'm not even that level. This is 20, however. What is this? Crusade? Not that. I'll go raid those places later. Now I'm just going to return that goodness forward. My stuff upgraded and ready to go.
Here is not possible.
Let's put her in here.
All the Feldings work like that. More for supplies and everything. That's why I said to upgrade my encampment. To get stuff. Okay. Now this is getting an interesting turn for stuff.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Building this again, access to unique services, settler questionable.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
Let's see you, old friend.
We got a barracks there, merchant place there, I'm assuming. Okay. First, let's check this barracks out. I'm gonna build these barracks up.
With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Colors are pretty clean up, but you can be no stuff on there either.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Good to know how she looks. In person. Good to know.
What do you see, Sunan?
Trading post. I don't got no more materials, but I just wanted to build the fucking encampment, because that's an encampment, big fella. Why would I not build it? I'll eventually come back and build everything piece by piece. I'll eventually build everything in this place. Piece by piece, I'll
The
eventually come
Saxons
back
break
and
their
build it.
kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the Sons of Ragnar moved there some months ago. We know for sure that Ivar and Upa are alive and well in Repton.
Excellent work, both of you. Now have a rest and a horn of ale. You have more.
Eivor, in here.
That's dark as shit in y'all room. You seen this you in your right room? See
What will you
doing?
keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Okay. Letterbox message and request. Good to know. For the following service. Read them. Blacksmith, Hidden Ones Bureau, stables, and argument trading posts and barracks. Well, I already built the blacksmith and the barracks. So next I'll build the Hidden Ones Bureau and the stables and trading.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Not much, but it is yours. Comfortable as bed, I'll tell you that. I was probably sleeping in it. Book comfortable.
Yes, we're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the Sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London.
YOLO season.
Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Avon, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
I will see you later, friend. A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
Until next time.
I'm gonna cut it right here too. I'm gonna come back. Next time I start, I'll probably do. I'll probably go raid a few more camps and stuff off camera. I'll probably go raid a few more places off camera, and then eventually I'll raid probably the other two monsters, but not red, or not over my power. Come back, and I'll build the other places. I'll build first stables, and then and then after that, I'll start the camera back up and stuff after I get everything else built. Till next time.